Switch to Robin's Revenge!
Yeah.
What else can we preview? What else is coming up?
Oh, Kick-Ass 2. We did
Kick-Ass
cover
2,
it. We
yeah.
did cover it, but the camera broke down.
That's true. Kick-Ass 2's coming.
Kick-Ass
You had
2.
concerns about Jim Carrey, I believe.
Yeah, I did. I also had concerns where I mentioned that Hit Girl was in it more in this one, and you went, nice.
Now, just to reiterate,
Yeah.
it's because she's an awesome character, and because she says cunt.
This song is dedicated to, it's kind of serious actually. There is a band in the world that I would say, but I am in the 10% that absolutely hate this band. Shut up, dude. Because they suck and I really would like to kill them all.
I'm worried that they might try and make it appeal to a younger audience to get more people through the doors.
I do hope not.
Yeah. I hear there's a scene cut out of it. There's a scene, spoiler alert, where Red Mist, or the motherfucker as he's now known,
Okay.
he goes to Katie's neighborhood. Kick-Ass is, well, she's his girlfriend in the film, but she isn't in the books. And there's these little kids there, and he shoots them all in the head.
Nice.
And he's like,
For sure.
what does he say? He said, so what? So iCarly loses a few viewers?
Nice.
And he's just so cool about it. And then he rapes her, which is probably also not going to be in it.
Yeah.
But I've only heard that one scene's going to be cut out, so if anything, it would probably be the rape.
I would imagine so.
You don't see anything in the comic, he just unzips.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do have concerns about Jim Carrey a bit. I think he'd play that character well, but I'm more concerned with the fact that they're going to try and write the character bigger just for him.
For Jim Carrey. But
Yeah.
Jim Carrey can be an actor, you know. Number 23, he was kind of an actor in that.
Yeah, but it's
Man
not,
on the Moon.
It's not a Jim Carrey film. If they try and write too much of him in there, the character he plays is a mix of two characters from the comic book. And one dies really early on, and the other one, who's his brother, doesn't do anything from that moment on, really. He doesn't even have a line, I don't think. Well, he might have one line where he says, thank you for your support, thank you for the card or something, I don't know. Thank you for your sympathy.
I just think if Jim Carrey's in it, he should have short, red hair and a green spandex costume and just basically be the Riddler.
With
and
question marks.
He'll be perfect.
I think Arnie should be in it and do his
Oh.
Mr. Freeze.
Can you imagine that?
I just to see you.
It's time to kick ass, kick ass.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
It writes
Brilliant.
itself, doesn't it?
Time to kick ass.
Looks like you've been hit, girl.
Yeah, brilliant. This is you're writing it now. The Kick-Ass 3. If you're watching, whoever's going to be writing Kick-Ass 3, well, the comic guy, Mark Millar. I think
Some good ideas there.
I think he's probably written Kick-Ass 3 by now,
Some
and it's
good
not going to be a
ideas.
4. But if it's not too late, if the last episode,
Get him in.
Mr. Freeze, and those two lines.
Yeah.
You've been hit, girl.
Oh, can you imagine?
Brilliant.
I'd give a standing ovation in the cinema for that.
Yeah. You just had your ass kicked. Nicolas Cage kind of did that one, didn't he?
Oh, Nicholas. Should we talk about Nicholas?
Well, he's supposed to be in the sequel, but then they took his name off IMDb.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his name was there, and then they took it off. But he is in flashback scenes in the comic.
You got to say that was some stellar acting from good old Nick Cage.
Oh yeah.
Switch to Robin's Revenge.
Yeah. He didn't do much typical Nicholas. He didn't
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, you need that in every film.
He does a very good little freak out. I think there's a compilation on YouTube of Nicolas Cage freak outs. Well, anyway, so when you see Kick-Ass 2, let us know what you think.
I'd like you to do a review of that. I think people would be interested.
A review?
Have you ever reviewed anything, like a review video?
Nah.
That'd be quite good.
When I woke up the other morning in the middle of the night, I had such a funny dream, and my bed was filled with shite. Me and my mates would get together and we'd start a big rock band. We would get really famous and we would take over the land. But before we start, we need a name and we know just what to do. We're the little boys from Ireland and we call ourselves dum dum doy, ba dum bum ba ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum doy, ba da 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 bum 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 ba da da doy, ba da doy, ba dum bum.
Well, you reviewed McDonald's and KFC, I guess, in
Oh yeah,
Australia.
yeah, that's true.